Welcome into the Batavia Sports Network. Tim Capel with you right now. We got a JV matchup before the varsity matchup later. These JV boys have been waiting all day. They just finished the freshman matchup where the Batavia boys took down the Goshen Warriors 44-20. We saw a couple new players, new faces. My first game of the year, but I know a couple of these players. Definitely got to see the big man underneath Bentley Brown, number 25, standing tall at a 6'4", and he's just a freshman. And then we also got to see Elijah Weisbrot. If you recognize that name, Mason Weisbrot. He's got himself a number on a banner. They went to the, one districts here in the area about 4 years ago. Rob Sattler with us. Do you remember Mason Weisbrot, 2021 season, Batavia? Got a number on the banner, a year on the banner for the boys team. We got to see his, so not bad for a freshman game, but we got the JV matchup. Seen these boys as well for quite some time. John McKeon will be starting at center, number 0, and then number 2, Caleb Tobias, one of Rob's favorite players. You remember Caleb Tobias, Rob?
Oh, yeah. Kid plays hard, man. They'll poach you beyond him just like the rest of them. Makai Taylor, Caleb Tobias. I mean, we got the John McKeon, Jalen Gart. I mean, I just keep going, man. The bench is deep.
It just never stops. Again, you see a lot of these players in this JV matchup. You don't see this many juniors, but this senior-laden varsity team has kind of held some of these juniors back just a little bit, but they'll be getting there someday. Another junior that we're going to see off the bench, Jalen Gardner, he'll be there. But, again, we're going to see a little bit of everybody. Keaton Rakel, number 10, new face, new name for me, a 5'11" guard. And then, like you said, Makai Taylor got some time on the football field when Carson Harris went out with an injury. Makai Taylor doesn't shy away from an opportunity, and he's got an opportunity today to show why he's one of the best guards here in the Batavia area. 6'1" guard, and then Liam Trent, number 25. He'll play a little power forward, a 5'11" forward. He'll be out there as well. We got about a minute and a half till game time. We'll probably run the opening lineups, starting rosters. Straight into it, says Rob Sattler, so that's what we're going to do. Again, a great day here in Batavia. Sun is out, but we're indoors in the new gym. One Bulldog Palace dub by Rob Sattler and Tim Capel. Again, thanks for tuning in to the BSN, the Batavia Sports Network. Well, 7 minutes on the clock in the gym. It's getting raucous. The music's playing, sounding perfect, not missing a beat. Well, starting for the Goshen Warriors today, number 2, Mike Hadley. Number 10, Jaden Metz. Number 11, Levi Jackson. Number 12, Hayden Hopkins. And number 15, Kellen Plazik. Taking the tip for the Batavia Bulldogs, Big John McKeon will be out there. And right on his hip, taking the tip for the Warriors, number 11, Levi Jackson, standing at 6'3". McKeon had his hand on it, swats it out of play, and immediately goes to Goshen.
Out of bounds in favor of the Warriors. Well, just like that, Timothy, here we go.
Here we go. This is my first men's game broadcast for the men's league, and wow, we're just getting slowed up real quick.
Fouls against Bulldog number 0, John McKeon, his first, team's first.
So first broadcast for the men's. The first game took down Wilmington pretty handily. We'll go over that in the intermission right now. Big John McKeon covering, but right over top is Jackson.
The inside basket by Levi Jackson.
So Levi Jackson starts it off with a nice soft touch from the baseline, getting by Mr. John McKeon. Spin move in the lane.
Inside basket, Makai Taylor.
Makai Taylor put him through the rinse cycle. They call spin cycle.
I get it.
Yep.
It's going to be back and forth all night, Tim.
Plazik.
Inside basket.
Kellen Plazik.
Kellen Plazik. Had to find him. The print is so small, as you mentioned.
Size 4 font is what they gave us. In perfect Times New Roman.
Fouls against Warrior number 2. Mike Hadley, his first, team's first. We're going to have to make a dot.
Yep, I'm putting a dot as well. Lines are too long. We'll have to blow that up sometime.
Right.
Turn around jumper. McKeon counts it.
The jump shot for John McKeon.
Little help from the rim. Game here.
I like it. I like it.
Looking at the three was Hadley, using the screen from Jackson. Plazik inside. Finds Hadley. Backs it out this time. Jackson, the big man from beyond the arc. Taylor with it. Stepping through with speed and agility. And he loses it.
Sure.
Plazik driving.
Now,
and draws a foul.
Now, which body was harder? The left down here or down there? Hang on. Fouls against Bulldog number 10, Keaton Rakel, his first, team second.
Well, Plazik will get 2 shots after the foul by
I'm just
Rakel.
doing a comparison here. There was way more body. I'm going to sound like a hometown fan, which I am. I have a green shirt. But I'll call it as I see it. You know, there was a lot more body down here. But you know what? It's early in the game. Plenty of time to split this score and run away with it. Oh.
Plazik misses them both.
Out of bounds favor the Bulldogs.
I guess Jackson got a piece of it. Looked like McKeon was there. So 5:39, 4-all ball game. Into Tobias. Tobias over to Rakel. Rakel's given the opportunity to show himself. Crossover, taking on Metz. To Taylor here on the near side. Taylor, nice head fake. And Plazik gets a little bit too much of the body, just like you were saying, Rob.
Fouls against Warrior number 15, Kellen Plazik, his first, team second.
That's going to be a rough one. Ref goes one-handed for 2 numbers.
I've seen that. They point out and then they come back. I was really like looking at the numbers he was calling instead of.
So don't get excited on the first number. We got to wait just a second longer. He might give you one more. Tobias driving, Plazik in his face, and good.
Jump shot, killed Tobias. He's got a nice touch, Tim. Nice, soft little touch. Does sit varsity, which is awesome. Dresses for them. Got in the game the other night. That's exactly what. Bruce is going to give him the opportunity, man. I mean, he's, you know, a league game, stuff like that, you start running away with. It's not the only reason, but.
Tobias had 2 points in the game against Wilmington, so, yeah, got off the bench, got in the stat book.
Fouls against Bulldog number 10, Keaton Rakel, his second, team's third.
Well, that time he went with 2 hands. Maybe he overheard us.
He said, I'll help those guys out.
Yep, sends Hopkins to the line here. Just under 5 minutes to go. Hopkins better give Plazik some help from the free throw line, hitting the first one.
Bulldog substitution number 21, Jalen Gardner. 4:56, 6-5. It's low scoring. I'm kidding. We only clicked off about 2 minutes.
Well, the girls' game last night, 68-60.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
Last touch looked like by number
in favor of the Bulldogs.
25, Liam Trent. And I think they're going to.
Correction.
Warriors.
Too late.
Yeah.
I was looking at what he was talking. I thought he said off-white.
Gotcha.
No, it's not off-white. They have white jerseys on. Charlie call against the Warriors.
So
like I said, the ball never lies.
Yeah. Jackson tried to work inside, had Liam Trent on him, and one too many steps.
The band will be here tonight, which
Oh, it's good they included you in on that one.
I had to ask Mark. I'm digging. I like it. Less on me. I can sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, the boys will be out of town this Friday, so this is kind of like the Friday night game here on Tuesday. Taylor trying to cross over number 2, Hadley. Trent, he can hit threes. He's an inside presence, but able to get it. Makai Taylor skying.
Put back shot, Makai Taylor.
Makai Taylor.
That's what I'm talking about. The athleticism. He's all over.
He
offense, defense, jumping, rebound. I mean,
he's got springs in his shoes.
Oh, dude. He's like a Connor McElfresh.
Yeah. Jackson inside.
Inside basketball by Levi Jackson.
Oh, look at the pass from the quarterback to McKeon. Easy buckets.
William Basket, John McKeon.
Again, Makai Taylor got himself at starting quarterback this year. Unfortunately, Harris got hurt, one of the best quarterbacks in the nation last year.
Favorite Bulldogs.
Taylor took over, and you can see it right there.
I'm going to take this table home and weld these wheels. They were leaning on it last night, too.
Yeah, Kequan Barnes into the game, and it looked like number 14, Braden Hornsby, out there as well. Not a very deep bench for this JV team. They got Gabbard and May and Flynn left.
Good defense
Baseline
by Caleb
shot,
Tobias.
By Hadley, but he got his own rebound. Sends it out to Barnes. Barnes fresh in the game, asking for Hadley to come over, or sorry, Hornsby to come over. Also checking in the game last substitution, Jacob Flynn, number 30.
3-point basket by Braden Hornsby.
Hornsby checks into the game, gets himself a 3. I remember Braden Hornsby on the freshman team last year.
Backcourt violation against the Bulldogs.
I think the Bulldog fans not happy
Bulldog
with
substitution, number 11, Ethan Becker.
With that call. Ethan Becker, surprised last year. He was a good player off the bench. See if he does the same right now. Number 11, you'll see him as. I know he had a different number last year. Into Hornsby. Hornsby flips it over to Hadley. Hadley loses it. Becker up to Tobias. Has Barnes in his face. Off the glass, no good. Plazic with the rebound. And a foul called. Looks like it's going to be on Liam Trent. We'll wait for the official result.
Jalen Gardner, I believe. Fouls against Bulldog number 21, Jalen Gardner, his first, team's 4th. I saw the slight little push there.
Slight push. They called it a little late then, I guess.
Yeah. Probably didn't need to do it, but.
Yeah.
But.
We are here tied up 10-all. Just under 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter, thrown away by Plazic.
Bulldog substitution, number 0, John McKeon.
So Big John McKeon will check back on the game. He's got 1 foul to his name right now. Gardner to Taylor. McKeon cherry picking. Honestly, Becker was there as well.
That's for John McKeon.
So McKeon now with 6 points.
It's just a good look down court. I mean, you know, in Goshen, 1,000,000% will make that adjustment, but
Taylor slipped, hit the floor. Hadley had a good look at it.
Foul going the other way. They're backing up. Fouls against Warrior number 30, Jacob Flynn, his first, team's 3rd.
JV coach pulling back his defense. Doesn't want another long pass up front. That one
out of bounds, favor the Warriors.
Just slipped out of Taylor's hand. He's slipped over on the floor on the defensive end. Lost that one off his hands. He'll be back. 2:21 and counting. Hadley across the timeline. Taylor on him. Tight here in the far wing. Hadley trying to drive. Taylor steps in front of him. Stolen by Tobias. Tobias, open floor. Draws the foul. Had a chance at it and one. Well, that's back-to-back fouls by number 30, Jacob Flynn.
Fouls against Warrior number 30, Jacob Flynn, his 2nd, team's 4th.
That'll send Tobias to the line, one of the best free throw shooters on this JV squad, possibly in the Batavia area. Jackson will check in for the Warriors. Step
Warriors
down.
Substitution number 11, Levi Jackson.
Step down next to Big John McKeon. Take his spot on the low block.
Tall drink of water there.
Yes.
He stands at 6'3".
They say both McKeon and Jackson are 6'3" in the book, but I think Jackson's got an edge on him.
He make both of those?
Both.
Caleb Tobias. Both shots. Caleb Tobias.
Liam
As soon as
Trent.
I put my head down, man,
Yep.
it's over.
Tobias trying to get back-to-back steals this time.
Fouls against Bulldog number 2, Caleb Tobias, his first, team's 5th. Bulldog substitution, number 23, Anthony Beery. Number 25, Liam Trent.
Anthony Berry will see his first time in today's game.
Who was that foul on, Tim?
That was on Trent. Or sorry, Caleb Tobias.
Caleb Tobias.
His
number
first.
5 already. We're already shooting.
Yep. 2 minutes left, exactly like the 2-minute warning. Bulldogs up 14-10. Jackson at the line to shoot 2. Hits the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even Ben didn't see it.
Luckily, Tim's paying attention.
Yep, I'd pay attention every once. That is, once you look down,
It's over.
It's over.
I'm trying to get my next song queued up. I do have a set of headphones, which
I
helps
always
me.
look to see if you're looking down, and then
Yeah,
I
to pay attention. No, that's good teamwork. There's some camaraderie over here on this table. Taylor drives, right hand, little shove off inside.
You should
basket.
draw that foul. That's rough, man. They are not giving him
Makai
anything.
Taylor.
They're not giving him much.
Give a little
They're
bit of
making him
shove
work.
off. Yeah. Yeah.
A little handoff to Barnes. Barnes using the screen from Jackson. Saw daylight, used, and got away with one in there. Got 2 points for Barnes.
It's a Kejon.
Kequan.
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 Ask that guy right there. He'd know.
Are we Kequan or Kequan? Designer. Are we Kequan or Kequan on Barnes? Barnes, 22. How do you pronounce his first name, you know?
I need to find that out.
Jeez. You'd think Caden Ziner's dad would know everything about Goshen basketball, but apparently he doesn't know about Kequan Barnes.
Fouls against Bulldog number 11, Ethan Becker, his first.
Jaden Metz will check back into the game. I feel like I've seen 3 different types of jerseys on all these players.
Yeah, if you don't mind, when the quarter goes, I like to get his first name pronunciation. I didn't see it in the lineup. Backdoor.
Hadley
That's in
draws the foul and a chance at an and one.
Basket falls for Mike Hadley. Fouls against Bulldog number 25, Liam Trent, his first.
Just key. Not Kequan, just key.
Oh, Key?
Just key.
Okay, thank you. We're going to cross that out.
Yep. Puts it in, 3-point play for old Mike Hadley. I say old, but he's a young buck out there. Gardner with the knee brace on, trying to get by Hadley.
Boom.
Swung. Trent, 3, good.
Boom. 3-point basket, number 25, Liam Trent.
Trent's been hitting that shot for years now.
On the side here.
Yep, a little toilet bowl for Hadley. Gets himself some more points on there.
Play best for Mike Hadley. 19 all, Tim. We're tied.
Yep.
It's going to go like this the entire game. It's going to go like this at the varsity level, too.
I thought that was an alley-oop. Trent, nobody went up for it, but Big John McKeon picks
Put back
it up.
shot, John McKeon.
Picking up the trash, 21-19 now. And Hadley falls to the ground.
Is he calling a foul? Oh, travel
call. Yeah.
Traveling call against the Warriors. He was getting ready to call a foul. He was. 1.4.
Out of control, not there. Trent not able to send it up.
Senior by first quarter, Bulldogs 21, Warriors 19.
So great first quarter here for the Bulldogs and the Goshen Warriors. A lot of new names like Plazic here. He's going to get some time here in the varsity level tonight. So we'll see how many quarters he can get in. He's checking in for the second quarter. Rob's getting set up for the cheerleading that's about to go on.
I got the look from my daughter like, don't you be playing that music.
Oh,
We're walking out here.
I saw that.
Hey, refs.
Never paying attention.
Y'all might want to not stand in the middle of the floor.
You might get
Come
kicked
over here
in a spot that you don't want to be kicked in.
Some new faces for the JV cheerleading squad for sure. Some familiar faces.
A couple varsity out there. I imagine just trying to get them warmed up. Hopefully here mid-season you'll just see some JV cheerleaders leading the way. Well, 8 points for John McKeon, leading all scorers right now. Had a quick break, but got in, and just every time he's in there, he's cleaning up the mess, putting it in baskets. So John McKeon's he's set to start definitely next year. There's a lot of seniors this year, including his brother Brett McKeon. Both of them play a little bit differently, but both of them have some size. Brett McKeon, more of an outside shooter, has that ability to get inside and get some rebounds, but John McKeon, he's in the paint all day, all night. Well, fouls reset here in the second quarter. Luckily for the Bulldogs, they hit that elusive 5 team fouls. We're able to, and Goshen was able to get a couple free throws out of it, but still 21-19. Second quarter begins now. Tobias.
That was a quick one.
Yep, over to Becker. Becker trying to hit McKeon, but Jackson was right there to pick it off, and he'll lay that one in and tie it up at 21.
Laying basketball by Levi Jackson.
Tobias pushing through the pressure. Trap was on. Able to get to Becker. Back to Tobias from the free throw line. A little floater.
Jump shot. Caleb Tobias.
Caleb Tobias.
Makes it look easy.
He does.
Nice little floating shot. But like you said, I don't know if it's his blue shoes or his calves. Uh-oh.
Number 10.
A three-point basket by Jaden Metz.
So Jaden Metz getting his first bucket of the night.
That might be a terrible call.
It's been both ways, so either way, Levi
scorer
Jackson.
number 11, Levi Jackson, his first, team's first.
So after that three, the Warriors basically take their first lead of the night, except for Jackson getting the first points of the game. The Bulldogs have been leading since about 30 seconds in the first quarter. Trent hits the first one, ties it up 24 all. He's got 4 points, looking to make it 5.
I will call it as I see it. I didn't see any body on there. Jackson was actually behind him, skied up, and then got all ball on that one, but Bulldogs got away with that one. Yep. Both shots, Liam Trent.
Trent hits the second, so he'll have a substitution come in for him. Looks like
Bulldogs substitution,
Gardner.
number 21, Jalen Gardner. I give Mr. Gardner crap for sitting there the entire time waiting for Trent to come over and help him up. Trent just got knocked on the floor. He'd be helping him up.
Yep.
Tobias in control.
That's a second
Nothing
steal
to worry
of the game
about
for Tobias.
Full court pressure. Crosses it, picks it up. All the way over.
Yeah, somehow Becker got it. Nice sling.
Nice job. Oh, a little strong. Trent. Excuse me. Sears.
Yeah, Noah Sears is checked into the game.
Fouls against Bulldog number 33, Noah Sears, his first, team's first.
Well, if you want to get in the stat sheets and make sure you get yourself a foul, Noah Sears, he's got 1 foul in about 25 seconds.
That's all right. You got 5 of them, and I don't like it.
No, definitely all right. Use them while you can.
Had a bounce in favor of the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs take advantage of an errant pass. The only player left to come off the bench would be number 5, Xander Morgan. And these junior varsity rosters are thin for both teams. Tobias Hadley on his hip trying to get by him. He does. Another runner in the lane. This one good as well.
Shot falls for Caleb Tobias.
8 points for Tobias, tying the game high with John McKeon. Both of them have an 8. Plazik takes the lane. John McKeon with the swat, but apparently you're not allowed to block balls in this game. Let's see if it goes to McKeon. He's got a couple.
Fouls against Bulldog number 0, John McKeon, his second, team second.
That'll send Plazic to the line, shoot 2 after McKeon thought he got up high enough for the swat, but that might be a get-back call for the Levi Jackson swat on Tobias.
Warrior substitutions. Bulldog substitution number 10, Keaton Rakel.
Well, Barnes, Flynn, and what looked like number 14, Hornsby, check back into the game. Last night, girls matchup, they lost 68-60, but the Goshen Lady Warriors substitutions aplenty. About every 20 seconds, there was 3 new Warriors coming in. Low.
Several tribes.
Gets stopped for a second, trying to get around Plazic. Gets it in the hands of newcomer number 10, Rakel. To Sears, back to Rakel. Trying to get out of the corner. Low drives, pushing through the defense. Hadley comes down with the rebound, finds Barnes wide open on the back door.
Breakaway layup, Key Barnes.
So Key Barnes off the bench has 4 points. Low trying to do some Sports Center top 10, and it's an easy layup.
Kellen Plazic. So what I tell you, I told you the Warrior coach is going to do what? Make his adjustment. You want to play long ball, we'll play the long ball, and that's exactly what they just did. Almost 2 times. The first one they missed.
Just under 4.5, 27. Bulldogs down by 1. Tobias had a shot at one, takes the harm, and he'll go to the line.
Fouls against Warrior number 15, Kellen Plazic, his second, team's first. Correction, team's second.
Well, again, the one player you don't want to send to the line seems to be automatic. The ice caps would melt if he missed one.
Warrior substitution number 11, Levi Jackson. Bulldog substitution number 25, Liam Trent.
Well, first shot went in quite easy. Tobias 3 for 3 on the day from the free throw line, make it 4 for 4.
Both shots, Caleb Tobias.
10 points total for Tobias. Jackson left wide open.
Basket for Levi Jackson.
So Jackson.
I mean, if that didn't look easy, I don't know what does.
Becker. Left wide open, misses the easy one. Put
back shot, Ethan Becker.
Playing the long game again.
Well, you know what? Hey, I told you the Goshen coach was going to make an adjustment. He did, and now we look like the Goshen Warriors in the beginning when we were kind of deer in the headlights. Oh, there's somebody down there, right? Trent. Out of bounds swing with the Bulldogs. Bulldogs substitution number 23, Anthony Berry.
I got to touch the ball, Rob.
Here, I'll touch it.
I did. Oh, touched it.
I touched it.
3:44 inbound. Bulldogs up by 1. Anthony Berry just checking in.
We did some good luck. Speaking of Becker,
yep.
Nice spin move and the bucket.
Yeah, Barnes.
Nice job, Ethan Becker.
Barnes getting the foul.
It's that basket for number 11, Ethan Becker. Fouls against Warrior number 22.
Key Barnes.
Key Barnes, his first, team's third.
Becker, another really good free throw shooter from what I remember last year and previous years, but you got to expect, you're going to continue to progress. Talk about Caleb Tobias and why he's a good shooter like that. And I'll say the one incident, I was going around the Pleasant Acres neighborhood. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably going to go buy something on, Claremont County buy, sell. It was probably about 15 degrees outside.
Three-point play, Ethan Becker.
Probably about 15 degrees outside, and I look over, and there's this little kid just playing basketball all by himself in his driveway. It's snowing, Rob. It's snowing, and he's out there. This is probably his 8th grade year. And I swear, I tell from then on out, he was going to be a guy that, he would do anything to be at the top of his game.
Out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs.
Warriors playing really fast there, almost too fast for their own liking. Throw it away. Ball was a little bit behind Jackson. Again, the full court press on the Bulldogs, just like we saw last night. I wonder if both the girls and the boys coaches go over how they're going to play each team. That one, nice drive through the lane.
Shot falls for Keaton.
Rakel with his first bucket of the game here with just under 3 minutes to go in the first half, taking the largest lead of the day by 6. Barnes inside, and he draws a foul.
Inside basket by Key Barnes.
Key Barnes gave Becker the foul on a couple possessions ago, and now Barnes is at the line.
Bulldog number 25, Liam Trent, his second, team's third.
Now Barnes is at the line for a chance at a three-point play.
Warrior substitution.
Hornsby checking in.
I got 2 for Liam Trent.
I do now. I just saw you do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Who just got the foul?
Liam.
Okay, he's got 2.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I know he has 2. Well, left Barnes open after he missed the free throw, and he banks it in.
3-point basket by Key Barnes.
Took that check right to the bank, cashed it in, and now it's back to a 1-point game, 36-35. Becker backs it out. Trent lets Barnes sky over him. Didn't like the spot. Over to Beery. Beery working. Big body. Beery goes inside. Just a little strong. Almost had the rebound.
I like it, though.
Yep, Jackson.
I like the move. I like the follow-up rebound, too. I like not giving up, especially after a missed shot.
Oh, good look, but by a bit.
Out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs. Warrior substitution. Bulldogs substitution number 21, Jalen Gardner.
So Gardner will come in for the Bulldogs. Hopkins, number 12, for the Goshen Warriors. 2:05 left in the first half. Team fouls are tied up at 3. Again, 1-point game. 36-35, Bulldogs ahead. Had a 6-point lead at one point. And no foul called. Rakel goes to the floor. Hadley drives in, and a foul called on that one.
Fouls against Bulldog number 21, Jalen Gardner, his second, team's fourth.
How do you not call what happened at mid-court? But then Hadley off balance, driving through the lane. Maybe he was touched, but it didn't change his approach to the basket. And now Jalen Gardner pleading his case. Hadley able to hit the first and able to take the lead if he hits this second one. And he does. Well, back and forth game. Another lead change here, 37-36. 155. The ref will check the floor. A little slippery underneath the basket. A couple players have landed there.
We need one of those college sweepers.
Little sweepers, yeah.
Yeah, we need somebody standing there for a little, like a, what do they call that? The freaking, what do they call that? The,
I know what you're saying.
Oh, man.
On the sweeper crew.
Yeah, what's that? It's an Olympic sport.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Curling.
Inside basket, Caleb Tobias.
Tobias is pumped after that one. You don't see much emotion out of him mid-game. He came back to show his.
Fouls against Warrior number 12, Hayden Hopkins, his first. Team's fourth.
So came back, gave that little Tiger Woods fist bump at about mid-court so nobody could see it. Took a couple steps and got himself relaxed.
Ooh,
First
nice.
miss from the free throw line today.
Out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs. Nice stroke, just a little bit short for Tobias. No big deal, and he already made the basket inside.
Yep, 4 for 5 from the line for Tobias so far. He's got himself a game-high 12 points.
Speaking of Tobias. Traveling call against the Bulldogs.
Well, Bulldogs took the lead on that possession. Let's see what the Warriors can do now. Cross midcourt, Jackson with it, taking it, and they do.
Inside basket for Levi Jackson.
Levi Jackson now with 12 points here in the first half. 1:15 on the clock to Trent in the corner. Three, bangs it home.
Ooh. 3-point basket, number 25, Liam Trent.
Smooth criminal there. 8 points for Liam Trent. 2 3-pointers on the day, and it's only the first half. Nice shot there by number 12, Hopkins. No good, but Hadley's going to get a look at it. Off the front of the iron. Rebounded that time by Metz. Ball be batted around inside. Trent will come up with it. 43 seconds, Rob.
Coach Poggi about to go nuts with the rebounding down there. Bulldogs, they need to start boxing out and go after the ball.
Tobias driving, side step, and fouled. Looks like Jaden Metz is going to pick up his
against
first.
Warrior number 10, Jaden Metz, his first, team's 5th.
First quarter, Rob. Both teams made it to the bonus. Second quarter, right there. Bonus starts for the Warriors here with 32 seconds. Plazic will check back
Warrior
in.
substitution number 15, Kellen Plazic.
Trent able to hit his free throw on this one. The only one he missed was the and one possibility.
Trent or Tobias?
So Tobias, yeah, you're right.
You're good.
Tobias. And
bend them knees just a little more, Caleb.
5 for 7.
He knows that. I don't have to tell him. Shoots foul shots, as you commented, probably one of the best, if not the best on the team.
To make up for that.
Speaking of Caleb Tobias.
Yep.
Had a bounce thing with the Warriors.
100% effort.
Bulldog substitution number 5, Xander Morgan.
Almost saw an accident on the side. I will remind people, when the ball's in play, I will down the sidelines in a basketball game, especially this basketball game. 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Hadley calling his play, trying to open up this inside. Coach Settlemeyer calling for an ISO to Jackson, and Gardner is going to pick up a weak foul to send Jackson to the line.
That's against Bulldog number 21, Jalen Gardner, his 3rd.
That kind of stuff will probably fly in the varsity game for some reason. At the JV level, they're still a little ticky-tacky. 5-7 on the clock. Jackson will go to the line. Down by 3, 42-39. So the only way to tie this one up is maybe miss the second free throw, but he hits the first one.
Warrior substitution number 22, Keith Barnes.
Noah Sears.
Bulldog substitution number 33, Noah Sears.
Noah Sears will come in. 5-3 just to get Jalen Gardner off the court. Can't get another foul. And Jackson hits them both. Tobias setting up for the long 3.
It's the end of our first half. Bulldogs 42, Warriors 41.
Well, at the end of the first quarter, it was 21-19, 2-point game. Now it's a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs, 42-41. So the Goshen Warriors technically have come back a little bit. We got about 10 minutes till the second half starts. We're going to take a quick break here at the gym, the One Bulldog Palace. It's going to be a good one to finish this JV matchup. Might go to overtime. We'll see. But coming up after that, we're going to have the varsity hitting the floor. It's going to be your Batavia Bulldogs taking on the Goshen Warriors tonight. Both teams 1-0. One team can go undefeated. One team cannot. Stay tuned. We got the rest of the JV matchup coming up in a few minutes. Second half starting soon. Got a minute and a half till we begin. Let's go over some of the things we saw in the first half. Again, 42-41 to end the first half. At the end of the first quarter, 21-19 lead. All scorers right now, Levi Jackson of the Goshen Warriors did that by getting to the free throw line with about 5 seconds left in the first half. Hit both of them, finished with 14 here in the first half. Caleb Tobias, leading scorer for the Bulldogs with 13 points. A lot of that from the free throw line, 5 of those points there. A couple runs inside and some good-looking shots to boot. We got number 25, Liam Trent, Rob, hit 2 3-pointers, made him look easy. Finished with 8 points in that first half. Word on the street around town of the Goshen, they said keep an eye on number 2 before the game, Mike Hadley. And he has not disappointed. 7 points, has a few assists, and he's been everywhere. So watch for him in the second half to turn it up. Right now, it's 42-41. Some games don't even get this high in scoring. This might end up being a 100-point game, the first one I've seen on this floor. Well, since I've started. Rob, what do the Bulldogs have to do to continue with this lead that they got? 1-point lead.
Rebounds.
Rebounds.
Got to rebound the basketball. I saw a little glitch here occasionally. Poji's he's shaking it, really focusing in on that. You got to rebound the basketball.
Well, Hadley to inbound. Almost stolen away that time by Rakel.
Staying with the Warriors. I like to see a little bit, maybe just a little bit more transition. I know I always say that, and I sound like a broken record. These boys can run. Although, Goshen likes to play that as well. You saw the long ball.
Oh, Jackson snuck himself in there.
Best for Levi Jackson.
Levi Jackson now with 16 points, continuing his dominance from the first half. Taylor with it now. Hadley was on him, over to Rakel. Rakel has Hopkins in front. A lot of H names here on this Goshen JV squad. McKeon.
Best for John McKeon.
Oh, and that left Jackson wide open down the floor.
Way best for Levi Jackson. Yep.
McKeon
exactly
scores. Somebody has to get back for him. He's got to run 85 foot to catch up to Jackson. Jackson was already off and gone. Taylor trying to get by Hopkins. Holds his dribble.
I just like the ball handling with Makai Taylor.
Whoa.
Nope.
There was no set feet. It is not possible.
Fouls against Bulldog number 10, Keaton Rakel, his third, team's first.
So Rakel picks up his third foul, and we're going to see Becker check in.
Bulldog substitution, number 11, Ethan Becker. That's just unfortunate. In fact, I just heard Coach Posey say that was bad.
If I had a court mic, which we used to, but then we were starting to pick up some interesting comments, so it's better we just don't do that anymore. Becker ends up with the ball after the swatted pass. He'll give it off to his point guard, Taylor. Taylor, wearing number 12 today, came off the bench to start the game. Started the game, started the second half as well. That one hits the floor.
Favor the Bulldogs.
40.
I like the number 2 and number 12 connection. I really like Makai Taylor's ball handling skills. He does the shield. He likes shield and comes down. He just turns his back on it. I'll remain in control and keeps the dribble live. Yep. I like it. Out of bounds, favor the Warriors.
5:33, wasted opportunity for the Bulldogs. McKeon got the shot off, but quickly rebounded by Jackson and swatted out of play. Hadley bringing it across midcourt. Again, Hadley with 7 points. Over to Hopkins. Hopkins, Plazic, bottled up inside, and then traveling call.
Traveling call against the Warriors. Thank you, Tim. I didn't even.
I agree at first, but you didn't call that one. Well, that's not really.
Coach Settlemeyer not happy with the call of the travel. He thought he should have got a call before that. Maybe he should have. Tobias trying to work inside on Plazic. Plazic straight up and down.
Fouls against Warrior number 11, Levi Jackson, his second. Team's first.
I don't know how they gave it to Jackson. I must have missed that. The only player in the area was Plazic. Now you never know. Either way, Tobias at the line again. His 4th trip there. 7 shots and make that 8, and he's put down 6 of them. Tobias taking his time. Ref as well, letting everybody settle in. A couple more bounces and another breath, and Tobias knows he misses it right off the jump. And John McKeon, unfortunately, picks up some harm and the
Bulldog
foul.
number 0, John McKeon, his 3rd, team's 2nd.
Anthony Beery will check in for McKeon.
Bulldog substitution number 23, Anthony Beery.
Just one of those games. Sometimes you just don't know what's a foul and what's not a foul. Hopefully these boys can play through. It is a tight one, obviously. 45 all. Sorry for the interference on the scoreboard. If it becomes an issue, we're going to have to fix it. But right now, I'll just try to keep you guys up to date with the score, with the time, and the quarter. Right now, it is the 3rd quarter. I know that's the biggest thing that's getting blocked up. We've asked for the movement of the object in the way, and it's been denied. Beery, first rebound of the game, gives it off to Taylor. Taylor across the timeline, quickly backs it out. Spinning, had Hadley on his heels, and no good. Hopkins came down with the rebound to Hadley. Hadley driving past Beery. Beery takes the hit. My guess is Beery's going to get called for a blocking foul.
Fouls against Bulldog number 23, Anthony Beery, his 1st, team's 2nd. Correction, team's 3rd. Look down at T3.
Yeah, Beery looked pretty stable where he was standing. But I just sit here on the sidelines. Hadley makes the first one, like you heard from Rob. Substitutions coming in. Barnes, Hornsby, and Flynn check back into the game. They're like the 3 amigos.
Oh, I watched that the other day.
Still rocks.
That is a funny freaking movie.
Still holds, yeah.
I mean, as soon as I turned, I was caught about 3/4 away, and Chevy Chase had shot the singing bush.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself.
Yeah. Becker.
Fouls against Bulldog number 11, Ethan Becker, his 2nd, team's 4th.
Yeah, Becker got off his feet, and Plazic took advantage of it and put his body into him and drew the foul. He'll go shoot 2. First one strong. Plazic struggling from the free throw line.
I said it in the girls' game. I'll say it here. I mean, all games come down to foul shots, right? I mean, it's 45-46. Warriors up by 1 point. You want to win the game, rebounds and foul shots.
Well, Plazic able to hit his first free throw of the game here midway through the 3rd quarter. 4:17 on the clock as soon as Taylor crosses the timeline, swings over to Beery. Beery gets in the hands of the guard Tobias, taking his first 3 option there in the 2nd half. Misses. All the way down the court went Flynn. Didn't get it, but Hornsby got the rebound. Becker trying to save it, but saves it inside Goshen territory. Not where you want to be saving passes at. And Makai Taylor is going to pick up a elbow to the face, it looks like.
Fouls against Warrior number 30, Jacob Flynn, his 3rd, team's 2nd.
Taylor still wincing off of that hit to the face. Taylor's trying to say, Barnes, give me a second. I'm trying to breathe here. Becker trying to inbound, gets it to Tobias. 2 on 2, gets it to Becker this time. Becker will bring it across the timeline. 3:46 on the clock to Taylor, right around the free throw line. Backs it out, Trent. Been hot from 3. That one rims out.
I had it queued up, man. I was ready for my big boom. Man, that looked good.
Yep.
In and
Barnes.
out.
Plazic.
I can't see.
Just misses. Taylor will take it to the ground.
I heard a smack. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
It was him just smacking the ball. It was more Barnes just kind of climbing his back on it.
Fouls against Warrior number 22, Key Barnes, his 2nd, team's 3rd.
So Barnes will pick up his second foul. Inbound into Taylor. Has
Taylor.
Barnes all over him.
No wasting no. Man.
Yeah, he's fast.
Laying basket. Mekhi Taylor. I think he took like 10 steps.
Yep.
Like his steps are so long. I mean, it was like boom, boom, boom. He's already at the basket. Yeah, I'll just lay it in.
Yeah, when he decided he's going to go. Yeah.
Boy, that was deep.
Hadley.
That was deep. The 3-point basket by Mike Hadley. Timeout of the Warriors.
Hadley now with 11 points with that three-pointer, and the Warriors take their biggest lead of the game. 3 points, 50-47. It's a tough one here at the gym. One Bulldog Palace. Got 3:07 on the clock here in the third. 4 team fouls for the Bulldogs, 3 team fouls for the Goshen Warriors.
This is a long chair. Oh, a little Dr. Dre for you, huh?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh,
Cured many of my ails back in the 90s because he's a doctor.
That was a good one. I like it. I could have thought of something else.
Yes.
No, I mean because of that. I was. Yeah.
That's legal now.
I got it mixed up between that and the other doctor, the Feel Good.
Dr. Feelgood?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't cut in front of your face, though, right? That's where it all starts.
Fouls against Warrior. Number 30, Jacob Flynn.
This is 4th. Somehow.
His 4th, team's 4th. I got mixed up there. Almost was second-guessing myself because Dr. Dre's still playing in my ear. Let me turn that off.
Well, Becker able to hit the first of 2.
Warrior substitution.
So Levi Jackson will check in for the 4 fouls of Jacob Flynn. Becker right now, 6 points, looking to make it 7. He does.
Both shots.
Both shots.
Both shots. Ethan Becker. I like it. I dig it. I dig the foul shots.
So 1 point game, back to it. 50-49. Barnes from the free throw line. That one spins out.
Nice shot.
Hadley comes down with it and lays it in inside.
Put back shot by Mike Hadley.
Hadley
nice
getting
job.
that rebound, yeah.
Low side, Levi, roll.
Gardner for 3. That one long. Becker over the back.
Fouls against Bulldog number 11, Ethan Becker. His 3rd, team's 5th.
You call that offensive? I was hoping we could, but unfortunately that's the team's 5th, and that will send the Warriors to the line in the bonus now. Hornsby will get there quickly. 2:26 left, and we're in the bonus the rest of the way here in the third.
Yep.
Hornsby, little crooked stance. Might straighten it up here on the second one. This JV team filled with all sophomores and freshmen. Hornsby being a sophomore, we got to watch him last year in the freshman game.
Jump ball in favor of the Warriors. We got to get up and get the ball and rip it out of there. That's what Ethan was trying to do. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He tried. As soon as he came down, it was like a magnet. Boom.
Hadley to inbound. Puts it into Jackson. Jackson again leading point scorer right now with 18. Barnes saw Plazic underneath. Plazic just misses off the front of the rim. Bulldogs will come down with it. Beery got his 2nd rebound of the game. Gardner stops his dribble, gets it to basically the quarterback, trying to spin through the defense, loses it. Barnes ends up with it. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Bulldogs can't foul. Bonus in effect right now. Out to Barnes and around to Hornsby for 3. He thought it was good, came in just in case. Taylor has a head of steam. And a blocking foul called, and that'll send Taylor to the line to shoot 2. That'll be
Fouls against Warrior number 15,
third
Kellen
foul.
Blazic, his third, team's fifth.
So both teams again in the bonus. Every quarter so far, bonus. Don't see that many times, but again, when you only have to get 5 fouls to get in the bonus, that comes quickly. It used to be 7 for single bonus, 10 for double bonus.
Warrior substitution. That was on Plazic, right?
That it was.
Okay. You know how I do it. I call it, and then I look down, and I'm like,
totally
who's
forget.
that on? That's called short-term memory loss,
Yep.
Tim.
Metz and Hopkins for the Warriors will check in. Both will go on the side of the paint to possibly get a rebound, and they're going to
Lane violation against the Bulldogs.
I don't know who that was on. The guy's claiming it wasn't him.
He was going like this, so it was probably saw something with Taylor.
Yeah.
Not saying he did it, but he may have broke it just a little bit too soon.
Yeah.
He's quick enough.
When you know that you're missing, you're the first person, you're straight away, and he's going to make up for it here. And get the and one with the chance at a three-point
Makai
play.
Taylor.
And the lead.
Fouls against Warrior number 2, Mike Hadley, his second.
So Makai Taylor missed the free throw, got the lane violation, and then decided, you know what, turn it into overdrive. I'm going to put this one in my hands. Gets the steal and a chance to take the lead here with 1:24, and he does.
Three-point play, Makai Taylor.
Third quarter still feels like it's the fourth because it's been fast going the entire time. And again, still in the bonus right now.
Fouls against Bulldog number 23, Anthony Beery.
Beery.
Anthony Beery, his second.
I thought it came off a little weird.
There was an N in there.
Yeah, there was. Well, Metz hits the first one. Now it's a tie ball game, 53 up. Gets his first points of the game. He can take the lead for Goshen with this one. Rims out. Beery was there. Oh, man. Wow, that should have been an offensive foul. He put his head down and put it right into the chin of Makai Taylor. And for some reason, he gave the foul.
Number 12, Makai Taylor, his first.
He's saying, the ref's saying he flopped. Makai Taylor's been taking it on the chin all day. And unfortunately, he hasn't got a call that has gone his way.
5 fouls.
Levi Jackson able to hit the first free throw.
He made it. He made that, right?
Yes.
I didn't want you to get yelled at.
So Jackson will help his Warriors take the lead with 1:15 left here in the third. Hits both of them. 2-point game, 55-53. Lowe running the point. Sorry, Gardner running the point. So used to what he uses on the football field. Lowe thought he might have got there a little late. And Jackson.
Fouls against Warrior number 11, Levi Jackson, his third.
Lowe go the line to
Tim,
shoot.
I got a dumb question for you.
Yeah, no question's a dumb question. That's what my mom said, and she loves me.
We're ending the game here at 112, correct?
I don't think so.
No? This is the third quarter?
It's just the third quarter, baby. I told you, we might make it to 100 points.
Did he just make that?
He did, and he's going to go and try make this second one.
Both shots, Jalen Gardner.
So Gardner brings it back to a tie ball game, 55 all. Just over a minute remaining in this third. Jackson hands off to Plazic. Plazic finds a lane.
Nice spin move.
And a travel because the spin move took too long.
Traveling call against the Warriors. Not sure on that call. That was a spin move and allowed.
Well, Taylor over to Gardner. Gardner to Becker here in the far corner. 50 seconds remaining here in the third. Bulldogs have held the lead at the end of each period. Had it by 2 at the end of the first. Had it by 1 at the end of the half. Timeout called by the Bulldogs.
Timeout on the quarter, the Bulldogs.
It's it's a full timeout, we'll take some time, but it is just a 30-second timeout. Right now in foul trouble, John McKeon with 3, Keaton Rakel with 3, Ethan Becker with 3, Jalen Gardner has 3. So those players, they got one more quarter to give. They got to make sure they stay out of foul trouble here in this third, because the fourth one is going to come down to free throws like it always does. For the Warriors, Jacob Flynn off the bench already has 4 fouls. Kellen Plazic has 3. Ty Jackson has 3 as well. He better stay out of trouble here with the last 43 seconds. Gardner to inbound after the timeout, sends it to the backcourt. Tobias able to gather it in. Hadley in front. Good defense. 35 seconds.
Fouls against Warrior number 2, Mike Hadley, his 3rd.
Rob, what do you think about that? I mean,
might be a
obviously,
little ticky-tack here, getting to the end of the game. I would have let it play. As what we've seen, and that's what we always question anyway, right? Consistency. I don't want to wear that jersey. They're always hiring, as we always say. But you know what? I mean, you lean into the game, so if you haven't been calling the ticky-tack to make it a long game, I would probably let that one go.
I feel like what I'm watching here is Coach Settlemeyer's in the ear of the officials. He's been most of the second half. And unfortunately right there, I think he was just kind of pestering him, poking the bear. And I think what we saw there was a little, hey, Coach, back off a little bit, or I'm going to start calling these ticky-tack fouls. And you got one right there on Hadley, one of his best point guards who's been out on the floor most of the game. Tobias misses the second, but Taylor gets the rebound, putback shot, no good. Jackson rips it down. Taylor picks up another foul.
Fouls against Bulldog number 12, Mekhi Taylor, his 2nd. I do have to say, I mean, if you're looking from team to team here, not counting all the team fouls and historically in the game, player to player would just about match.
It's very even.
And I got about 3 or 4 players on Warriors with 3. Jacob Flynn's got 4, and then you got 3 players for the Bulldogs with 3.
Yep.
So nobody with 4, but they're just about matched.
Yep. Jackson
Warrior substitution.
Jackson misses the first one. Sorry about that. Got one more game to go. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. Barnes will check in. Again, he's done a great job off the bench. I always try to highlight some of these players that you see that for the future. Jackson hits the second one. 56 all, 30 seconds to go. Key Barnes, somebody to look for the future right now, a sophomore, a 6-foot guard. Right on top of Taylor. Taylor to Gardner. Gardner with the 18 seconds. Hopkins on to Gardner. Gardner hands it off. Around to Tobias with 10 seconds. Backdoor cut. Tobias finds Taylor.
Bestford, Mekhi Taylor.
Mekhi Taylor with 14 points. And 1 second left. In and out from the hands of Hadley.
Save for third quarter. Bulldogs 58, Warriors 56.
So Bulldogs still with the lead at the end of the third. Again, like I said, it's been a tight one. The biggest lead of the game for the Bulldogs was 6 points, and the biggest lead for the Goshen Warriors was 3 points. Every single time it gets to a little past 0, the next thing they know, the other team puts it into high gear, and they're dominating. So, look, the Bulldogs have one more quarter, and then we're going to go to the varsity matchup coming up next. I'm going to take a quick break, try to catch a breath. You guys do the same and be back on the BSN Network. Well, we're back on the BSN Network. Hopefully you guys as well. 7 minutes to go in this fourth and final quarter. I'm saying that lightly, though. We can go to overtime. We don't want to because we got a good matchup next, varsity matchup, Bulldogs versus Warriors. Tobias receives the inbound. Hand off to Taylor. Taylor crossover, trying to get by the defender to Trent in the corner. Back into the game. That one's short. Hadley had it, and he touched the baseline.
Out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs.
Liam Trent snuck into that corner. Rarely misses that shot, Rob.
I tell you what, it looked fantastic. I was keying up my boom. I was ready, man.
He got the chapstick ready, was ready to boom it out. Did not work out. Handoff this time to Trent. Trent to Tobias. Again, a good defensive game. These players, unfortunately.
Out of bounds in favor of the Warriors.
I think it's more the ticky-tack fouls as we're running into. You sometimes say let the players play, but if we did that, then this game would have been over a year ago.
Oh, speaking of ticky-tack. Fouls against Bulldog number 2, Caleb Tobias, his second, team's first.
Well, surprisingly, there's a player on the Bulldogs with only 1 foul still, and Tobias has 2. Ball was tipped on the inbound, went to the backcourt. Metz able to get to Hadley. Hadley drives through the lane. Liam Trent takes the brunt, hits to the floor, and he'll pick up another foul.
Fouls against Bulldog number 25, Liam Trent, his third, team's second.
They're going to say Hadley was in the motion of shooting, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2 here with 6:23 left in this ball game. He has a chance to tie it up if he makes both of them. He's halfway there. Mike Hadley, 14 points, and another foul called.
Fouls against Bulldog number 12, Makai Taylor, his third, team's third.
Somebody might want to tell these refs, we got a bigger game going on after this one. We got to get to it.
Well, as Coach Poggi just said, hey, you're going to let it happen. Why don't we try boxing out? Again, back to my point with the rebounds.
Well, Plastic, not one of the best free throw shooters today. Ball was tipped out by Goshen.
Favor the Bulldogs. Well, Poggi's getting warmed up here. He said grab the ball. Yeah. Just a simple reminder. Rebound, grabbing the ball, keeping the dribble live.
And right there, Makai Taylor gets his pocket picked by Hadley, and Hadley now is
Mike Hadley.
16 points. Taylor to the floor, Hadley to the floor.
They call a timeout. A timeout in the court, Warriors.
That's a rough go of it. A lot of little simplistic fouls to give the Goshen Warriors chances at free throws. And then you got Makai Taylor fighting for his life with 2 guys just beating on him as they inbound the ball. 6:07 on the clock. Bulldogs, again, biggest deficit of this game has been 3 points, and that's where it's at right now, 61-58. We are in the fourth quarter. It may not feel like it.
He's got to get it in there. Here we go.
Well, big game right now by the center, number 11, Levi Jackson. And kind of keeping him out most of this fourth quarter so far. I imagine we'll see him check in, and he does. So Jackson will get back into the game. We'll see what Coach Poggi decides what lineup to bring out. It's basically the starters except for Jalen Gardner with his 3 fouls will come in as well. Tobias got a hand on it.
With the Warriors.
Again, the Warriors will get another shot. Rakel will check in now.
Bulldogs substitution number 10, Keaton Rakel.
Liam Trent will take a seat with his 3 fouls, but everybody's basically got 3 fouls when I run down the line. Anthony Beery and Caleb Tobias are the only ones with 2 fouls. McKeon all the way out on the perimeter guarding his man. Mr. Jackson, step back by Hadley. Makai Taylor got a hand on it. Plazic driving with the right hand.
Inside pass by Kellen Plozek.
Jeez, Plozek turning it on. That is the reason why he will see a lot of time at the varsity level. That bounce pass trying to find McKeon, stolen by Hadley. Hadley spinning with the left hand.
Basket by Mike Hadley.
Largest lead of the game, 7 points now for the Warriors, 65-58. Gardner trying to make something happen. Ball goes to the floor.
Traveling call against Warriors.
5:21, it feels like the final couple seconds. These teams have put it into overdrive. Tobias, straightaway look. That one just off the mark. McKeon with the rebound. Putback shot.
Putback shot by John McKeon.
McKeon will go to the line for a three-point play.
Number 15, Kellen Plozek, his fourth, team's first.
Well, the Warriors have to start getting fouls soon because we've been basically in the bonus since the first quarter by both teams. And the three-point play is had.
Three-point play, John McKeon.
Hadley brings it back to center. Taylor still on him. Driving, tipped away. McKeon gets slapped in the throat trying to get his breath. Get it to the corner for Metz. Jaden Metz.
Three-point basket by Jaden Metz.
Picked a good time to get his first field goal of the game. Still a 7-point game. 68-61, 4:45. Gardner takes a shot, liked it. Plozek skies up, gets the rebound. Coach Settlemeyer telling his players to settle in. You don't have to shoot quickly. You got the lead, and we got to get some time away. That one stolen away up to Tobias. Tobias gets fouled. Couldn't put the bucket in. He'll go to the line to shoot two. That'll be the fifth and final.
Fouls against Warrior number 15, Kellen Plozek, his fifth foul.
So Kellen Plozek will leave the game with 9 points. It feels like a lot more. He's been a part of everything the entire game. Tobias will settle in, knowing his team right now down by 7. If he hits 2.
Bulldog substitution, number 11, Ethan Becker, number 25, Liam Trent.
Well, if he hits 1, it's technically a 2-possession game right now. But the Bulldogs have struggled from 3 other than Trent. He's 2 for 4. And Becker fresh in the game.
Putback shot, Ethan Becker.
Ethan Becker making his presence known. Now it's a 4-point ball game. 68-64, 4-12. Hadley drives, kick out. Tobias, his hand was in there. McKeon up to Becker. Becker underneath the bucket, so he gives it to Rakel. Rakel can't put it in. Hadley out in the space and gets fouled. Well,
fouls against Bulldog number 2, Caleb Tobias, his third, team's fourth.
We're watching the replay right now, man. Hadley hit the floor hard. Let's see if he can straighten it up, and he does.
Warrior substitution number 14, Braden Hornsby.
Hadley, again, the player to watch. Even the scorekeeper, Mr. Ziner, and Coach Settlemeyer talked about how he's going to be a force in this second half. He had 7 points at the end of the first half. He now has 20 after those 2 free throws, and it has it back up to a 6-point lead for the Warriors. Tobias, baseline, stops, pops, just misses. McKeon had it with one arm but was getting pushed out of the way. Up to Hadley again. That one no good. Tobias gets the rebound again, running and gunning. Becker to Trent. Trent drives, uses the screen, no good. Warriors will slow it down here with 3:20 on the clock. It's
a timeout on the court, Warriors.
Coach Settlemeyer calling a timeout, probably just a reminder. Don't need anything, just waste time. Waste time. And speaking of wasting time, it's a full timeout. I'm going to take a break and waste some time, and I'll be right back. You guys better do the same. We got 3:19 on the clock. Anything can happen. Well, after the timeout, again, a 6-point game, 70-64, one of the highest scoring JV matchups I've seen in quite some time. And it can still get higher. Hadley having himself a game right now with 20 points. Levi Jackson also in there with a 21-pointer. Hadley, takes the game lead.
Inside pass by Mike Hadley. That kid right there.
Mark it down.
He's a freshman.
We've said this before.
Right?
What was the last freshman on Goshen that you saw in a JV game that did really well? About 5 years ago. Another shot just missed by John McKeon. Long throw up to Barnes. Barnes probably just got told, don't take the shot, but it counts.
3-point basket by Key Barnes. Is his foot on the line?
I don't think so.
No. I mean, I don't want to take it away from anybody. It was a beautiful shot.
And
now they're
that's
just
stolen. And Hadley out in front.
Breakaway layup by Mike Hadley. Whoa. Boy, this got out of hand quick.
Yeah, it's been a one-possession game for all 3 of the first quarters. Tobias trying to line one up from way downtown.
Out of bounds favor the Warriors.
I guess your name has to be Barnes today to be hitting shots like that.
Bulldog substitution, number 12, Makai Taylor, number 21, Jalen Gardner. 2:07 on the clock, Tim. 77-66. Like I said, for you now, I mean, it was just a couple minutes ago, and they were only up by 3-4 points. So,
game can get out of hand quick.
And that's your number 1 contributor, Mr. Hadley.
Yep. Right now, he's got 24 points, and he's got 17 points.
Charlie Cole against the Warriors.
17 points in the second half alone.
Warrior substitution. Bulldog substitution, number 23, Anthony Beery.
So Jacob Flynn in his 4 fouls steps back on the court. Anthony Beery does not have that many, just 2. An 11-point game. That happened quick. Bulldogs have to figure something out and get these points back. And there's
boom,
the first step to climbing.
3-point basket.
That
number 25, Liam Trent. I was completely blocked, so I was just hoping it was Trent. Nice job. Out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs. Here we go.
Tide maybe has shifted. The Bulldogs hit a 3-point play here somehow, either 2-point with a foul or Liam Trent again would be nice. It'll put him within 2 possessions.
Amazing how 3-point shots can do that.
Beery
nice
inside. He's missed a couple easy ones. Got to figure that out. Makai Taylor over to Trent. Got a spot just off to the left. Misses. Rebounded by Hornsby. Hornsby to Hadley. 1:32 on the clock. Clock operator watching the game because it's exciting. Missed a couple seconds there. I hope they didn't miss a whole bunch because that might be why we're still here. Stolen by Rakel. Driving with the left hand in.
Breakaway led by Keaton Rakel. Timeout of court, Bulldogs. I think it was Bulldogs, wasn't it?
Yes. So technically a 2-possession game here at One Bulldog Palace JV matchup. Second game of 3 on the night. Bulldogs took the freshman game 44-20. This game right now, it's been tight most of the game. An 11-point lead Goshen had just 2 minutes ago. Now it's back down to manageable. A 6-point lead. And if Liam Trent has anything to say, maybe just 2 shots will tie this one up. Well, we got some discussion going on between the scorebooks. So the score is correct on the board. Always like that when that happens because players will play differently. It depends on how many points you're up or down, but the one that was on the board apparently was correct. Levi Jackson will bring it across the timeline over to Hornsby. Hornsby. Hadley. Probably not the one you want to foul, but at some point you're going to have to. Barnes with it now. Trent in his face. Makai Taylor might have got a piece of him, but timeout called. Well, timeout by the Warriors. 57-4 on the clock. Coach Poggi for the Batavia Bulldogs wondering how you can call a timeout while the ball is still in the air. Well, we've seen a lot of interesting things here tonight. Hopefully it turns into a Bulldogs last-second victory. They're going to have to come up with a steal or hope somebody goes to the line and misses a few because right now they're down by 2 possessions, 77-71. The question is, Rob, what do you do? Do you go after a 3 or do you work it quickly inside and try to get an easy 2 when you get that chance?
77-71, I'm running transition. You got to score now.
Just
you can't.
No matter how much.
Yeah, you're behind. I would draw up a play, try to get ball in Liam Trent's hands. He was the freshest 3-point shot, but that doesn't help right there.
Same play as before.
Now we got to go.
Got
we got to
one
go quick.
lucky. Gardner driving, pass to Caleb. Tobias inside. He can't make the bucket, but he drew the foul. Barnes going to pick up his 3rd.
Fouls against Warrior number 22. Key Barnes, his 3rd, team's 3rd.
Again, Tobias, the guy you want on the line right now, has been there several times today, shooting 75% today. Trying to get it above the Mendoza line and unfortunately misses the front end. Liam Trent will check out. John McKeon will come in.
Bulldog substitution, number 0, John McKeon.
We'll also see Jaden Metz check into the game for Barnes. 48.4 left in this one. 77-71, Tobias. Second shot, this one misses as well. Gets his own rebound to Gardner in the corner. Gardner able to get out of it, a floater. So they're going to call a foul on John McKeon.
John McKeon, his 3rd, team's 5th.
I think it's his 4th, Rob, but I could be wrong. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one.
Yep.
Good call there by Coach Poggi getting a sub in.
Bulldog substitution, number 25, Liam Trent.
Get that 3-point bucket now. 77-71, 41-7. Trent coming around the baseline, gives it to Tobias. Tobias sees the lane with the right hand, is good.
Lane
4-point game.
Caleb Tobias.
Hadley up front to 2 open Warriors. Hornsby backs it out to Metz.
I can't see anything.
I gotcha. Jackson here on the far wing to Hadley, and Makai Taylor will stop the clock at 25-1.
Trying to get Braden Schmidt's attention.
Well, that's the 4th foul on Makai Taylor.
Yeah, I don't even know. Trying to get his attention.
That'll send Hadley to the line with 24 points. Make it 25. Barnes will check in for Hornsby. Second shot. That one misses. Taylor there. Last touch. Taylor thought by the men in gray. So he let it go out of play.
John McKeon.
Taylor just not in the right mindset right now with the calls that are on the court. And then unfortunately, Tobias will have to foul Jackson to send him to the line again.
Caleb.
Yes.
Fouls against Bulldog number 2, Caleb Tobias, his 4th.
With 4, Tobias with 4, and Taylor with 4. 20.9. Jackson's first shot rims in.
Bulldog substitution number 25, Liam Trent.
So Trent will come in, hopefully for a possible three-pointer. He's hit a few tonight. Jackson trying to make it a little bit tougher. That one goes in. 80-73, 7-point lead for the Warriors. Coach Poggi asking for the foul.
Got to get over. I would pass
13
here.
seconds. Gardner around his back. 9 seconds. That time fouled.
Fouls against Warrior number 12, Hayden Hopkins, his 2nd, team's 4th. The only problem with that is that we can't gain a lot of ground without the passing.
Yeah.
I dig it going down there and drawing the foul. However, somebody needs to move with only 8.1 at that time, about 12 seconds.
Yep.
You already knocked off a bunch.
Tobias hits his first three when he needs it.
3-point basket number 2, Caleb Tobias. Timeout on the court, Bulldogs.
Well, unfortunately, that ball went through the basket, and another 2.5 seconds might have ran off. It stopped officially at 4-0. I guess it's kind of even up now because of the time that got locked in a couple seconds ago. I'll go for it, Rob. Send off. Oh, no. The band is standing up.
Oh, yeah. Well, so the boys just asked me if I could go ahead and play their warm-up music, and I said, yeah, I would love to, blah. And then I looked over, and the band's there, so that's not going to happen. I can't even get the score out without. So, yeah. Would love to, but.
It's a love-hate relationship. We love to have the band here. Again, it's a teaching school and love hearing them, but we got to have better communication, I think, figuring out when they want to play, when they don't want to play. Right now, they stood up like they were going to play, and then they didn't play. Well, the Bulldogs right now, 4 seconds exactly on the clock. Warriors will inbound. Bulldogs are going to have to get a foul and quick, or a turnover and a quick bucket. Long pass downfield like a basketball pass. Hadley will get fouled. 2-3 on the clock, and Makai Taylor has seen his last moments on this court.
That was against Bulldog number 12, Makai Taylor. His 5th foul.
Your head was down the last time he got a foul as well.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
Well, that'll send Hadley to the line.
Bulldog substitution number 25, Liam Trent. Warrior substitution. Number 22, Key Barnes.
Well, Hadley at the line right now, 25 points unofficially.
Oh, man. Oh.
Doesn't normally miss.
Yeah. Little stall tactic, huh?
He's been in most of the game. Legs are getting tired. He's been up and down this floor more times than I can count on my left foot and my right foot, but able to hit that one in.
Doubt he's going to miss the second one.
Yep. Eyes it in. Tobias sends that one up just like the first half.
See it for JV matchup. Warriors 81, Bulldogs 76.
Well, we'll go over the final stats of the game in this JV matchup. Then I'm going to shut her down and get ready for the next one, which is going to be the varsity teams. Again, both teams coming into this game at 1-0 at the top of the SBC. Biggest player of the game, though, for the Goshen Warriors after that 81-76 victory over your Bulldogs. Mike Hadley with 25 points. 25 points in a JV matchup. Huge. And then Levi Jackson finished with 22. And then Key Barnes had 9 as well. Sorry, it looks like Levi Jackson finished with 23. I'll mark that as well. Going on to your Batavia Bulldogs, unfortunately coming away with a loss. John McKeon, 13 points. Caleb Tobias had close to 20 points. I had 16, and then he got a couple more. And then Makai Taylor finished the game with 14, and Liam Trent with 8. Like I said, we're going to shut it down. We got about 19 minutes till we hear the national anthem and the tip. You guys make sure you just shut this one down, and then a new stream will